Being fat is not a flaw, but if you're fat, you're treated like an outlaw. Can we stop this, please, and thanks? We shouldn't have to squeeze our rolls in some Spanx. Being fat is not a flaw.
But if I saw you, I would shut the door. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. I wouldn't shut the door. I would sit and shut. What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to the Ablaze channel. You and I, Papa Ablaze, today are going to be looking at some overweight people over on the internet. Now, I recognize this is dangerous territory because people like to become offended when we talk about such things on the internet, when it's so obvious that being overweight equals far less quality of life, but people will like to defend it nonetheless. And I found some of the worst clips today for us to react to. It is pretty bad.
People gotta be upset. You spend your whole life trying not to be a fat bitch because you think it's like the worst thing in the world. And then you see a broad like me, just a big fucking behemoth, living my best life. That's just gotta hurt.
Not as much as it's probably going to hurt you in roughly 20 years from now. It's okay, guys. I feel like we're playing the long game here. Don't worry. Karma will sure get her at some point. For real, who even makes a TikTok like that? I'm a big behemoth, out of breath right now, creating TikToks. I bet you guys are so jealous that it probably took her 40 minutes to get into those skinny jeans. Are you guys jealous? Are you? Be honest now. Are you guys jealous? Well, to be quite honest with you, I know you guys are, so please let me know in the comments down below and tell me how jealous you guys really are. Being overweight is just not a flex. I don't understand that. That is the most easiest achievable body physique you could possibly attain.
Losing weight for your health is not fat phobic, and if you think otherwise,
True.
you are fucking delusional.
That's the truth.
I don't normally stitch videos like this
here we go.
anymore because of how aggressively fat phobic the internet is, but I have the time this morning, so let's get into it. Is losing weight for your health fat phobic?
No.
Well, let's break it down.
It's not.
When you're told to improve your health, what are you told? In my experience, when I've had health issues, the first things I've been told is to lose weight.
Yeah, it's good for
But
you.
get this, losing weight in and of itself does nothing for your health.
Wow, why could somebody not have told me this sooner? It really is that simple? So fat people that are morbidly obese, there's just no point for them to lose weight because it's just not gonna give their quality of life back? Oh, okay. That's awesome. Quick side note then, why the hell did you shave your hair off? That's rather hair phobic if I do say so myself. You think you're gonna have a better quality of life now after you just shaved your hair? As somebody with hair, I actually find that rather offensive. You guys can't see right now, but I am stomping my bare slippers very hard on the ground. There they are. So you know I'm mad.
You're just lying.
I'm a community health worker and a public health student, and if I
That
were to
means
tell
nothing.
someone to improve their health, I would tell them three things. I would tell them to exercise more,
Yeah.
to eat more nutritiously, and to lower their stress levels. And yeah, a combination of those three things, or even one of those things or two of those things, can cause weight loss. But the weight loss is a byproduct of those things. It's like a side effect. Weight loss
Bro.
should not be the focus of your health journey, because you can lose weight and still be unhealthy. Health at every size, folks. Get into
Yeah, okay.
it.
I've seen some pretty big scams on the internet, but I don't know how they managed to get away with this one. This has to be the biggest scam on the internet to date. Health at any size. You just know that's not true, considering that the TikToks I see of people that are very overweight trying to create TikToks when they can't even breathe. I don't see that as a healthy lifestyle by any means. And saying that exercising more, eating healthy, and then just the losing of the weight will be a byproduct of that is the most ridiculous thing I've heard. You basically just said there, losing weight is generally good for you. It's like me saying, guys, making money isn't important. It's just, you know, you should get a job and let the money be a byproduct of you working so hard. You don't need money to survive. Remember, guys, you can be happy at any wage. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Wondering how so many people are able to tell me about my health just by looking at me. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It's almost like these people are psychic and can almost tell the fact that I'm morbidly obese, that I'm probably not the healthiest person ever. Well, they couldn't be further from the truth. I am the healthiest person on the planet. I like how shocked they always get as well, by the way, when they say stuff like, oh, how can they tell anything about me by just looking at me? That is absurd. Bro, if you weigh 400 pounds and you're 5'10", chances are you probably are pretty unhealthy. The most obvious thing to me is just the massive list of health issues that come with being a larger person and being overweight seems to be mind-blowing to me, seeing that they literally have studies about that, but the way they double down and try and convince you that that's just not the case, that you can be healthy at any size. It's like with any other bad habit, smoking or drinking or taking drugs, you know there's going to be consequences to that. What, somehow eating fast food and sugar has a free pass just because it offends you? Unfortunately, no. No, it doesn't. Eating unhealthy is one of the most addictive things that you could possibly do. I think they did a study on rats where it turned out sugar is literally 10 times more addictive than cocaine. That's why it's inevitably quite hard to quit and try and be healthy. So instead of trying to do that and do the right thing by losing the weight and admitting that it's hard in the first place, we've just now said it's completely unacceptable to tell them that being overweight is bad for you. Like, that's absolutely insane to me that is now the case. And I feel like it's a complete shame, especially for people that are trying to learn about this, to take that away from them. For example, people that actually do want to lose weight now have so much weird stuff going around on the internet saying that you can be healthy at any size. When you read that kind of thing, you're going to believe it, which now makes their weight loss journey a hell of a lot harder to even start. But hey, if they do start it, they're fat phobic.
Is losing weight for your health fat phobic?
What's that, Margaret? You want, wait, hold up a second, guys. You want to quit smoking? Well, I'm sorry, but you are cigarette phobic. You can't quit. You can't quit now. You can't quit now, Margaret. You're in it for life. You have to commit.
It's just so stupid, bro. Yeah, stay fat with me and don't start your weight loss journey so I feel better, I think is a more accurate depiction on what they're saying.
In case no one has told you this, you do not have to lose weight to be healthy. You do not have to lose weight to be fit. You do not have to be thinner to live a fulfilling life. You do not have to track your calories every day. Fat is not bad.
Yeah, guys, come on, grow up. Fat is not bad. Obviously, look at this very happy person, for example.
That's just squatting, dead squatting, 800 pounds.
Now tell me,
That isn't the happiest person you've ever seen. It doesn't get more happier than that, guys. That is the peak of life. She has made it. She's absolutely made it. Now, guys, I dare you to write in the comments that looks like a miserable life. You know you would be lying. It's so stupid. 800 pounds, bro. She can barely stand up. The only time I've ever woken up from the couch out of breath like that is when I drank too much and passed out and woke up the next day with a hangover capable of killing 8 men. And then I tried to stand up. Bro, you should never be that out of breath when standing up from the sofa, bro. But like she said, she basically just deadlifted 800 pounds. So I'm kind of impressed at the same time. What a strong girl.
getting my boyfriend's reaction.
Okay.
My guy, why did you have to do it like that? Shut up.
No, I love you.
Oh, guys, that's so sweet. Aw.
Isn't that so sweet, guys?
The thing I found so funny about that is the fact that it's quite literally self-inflicted. Stop eating as much. Go to the gym, bro. I don't know how else to say it.
Blaze, you cannot say that.
I just did. Again, it would be like if I just did 20 shots of tequila and was like, guys, I'm drunk now. What happened? Oh, look, guys, another happy person. To be fair, they do look rather happy.
Swinging is fun. I haven't been able to swing in so long. Oh, I'm going out of control. How do you straighten out? Straighten out.
Swinging do be rather fun, though. Am I right, my fellow gamers? Am I right?
Shouldn't really be out of breath though from swinging. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Who am I to judge, though? Just another happy person. I'm glad we could see such happy people in these videos. Although I will say, for such happy people, they not fucking complain a lot.
Did you know that because you're fat, you're unhealthy? Hi. Actually, you couldn't be more incorrect. Actually, weight is not an indicator of health. There are so many other things to look at to determine whether or not one has health. 95 to 98% of diets fail. They fail for a reason, because they do not work. I'm fat and I'm healthy.
No.
I mean, come on.
No.
Give it up.
Did you guys know that 98% of diets fail? I'm 100% convinced at this point that they are using Ask Jeeves or Bing. There's no way on earth that 98% of diets don't work. And again, they just go on about like how healthy they are right now. You know, sure, I'm guessing at a younger age, even though these people generally look like they're in their 40s, are probably in their 20s, and they claim about being so healthy right now and everything's gonna be okay. It's the same thing with like drinking, right? Like, you know, I can drink quite a lot right now. I'm in my 20s. But if I tried to drink a lot in my 70s, well, probably a little bit of a different story. Heck, even in my 40s, bro, I wouldn't recommend going out on weekend benders in my 40s or 50s. You know what I'm saying? Which clearly indicates to me that drinking too much alcohol is unhealthy. Well, it's the same thing with overweight people, with eating too much. Guys, when was the last time you saw an overweight 90-year-old? That's all I have to say. That's it. When was the last time you saw an overweight 90-year-old, bro? Healthy at any fucking size. My ass, bro. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. See ya.